Good evening, everyone. My name is Kim Mutch, NHS faculty sponsor for the class of 2022. Today we celebrate a very important occasion, the induction of our new candidates into the Union High School chapter of the National Honor Society. We greatly appreciate your presence as you join us in honoring the accomplishments of the candidates. We are especially grateful to the parents and teachers who have guided, nurtured, and supported the candidates as they have worked diligently to prove themselves worthy of becoming members of the National Honor Society. We will begin with the Pledge of Allegiance led by Student Officer Caden Ivey.
Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, and please be seated.
I am Christy Henley, faculty sponsor for the class of 2023. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students. In addition to the strong academic records which establish the eligibility for membership, our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations, and we serve our school and community through many activities, including campus cleanup events, helping teachers within the district, and 2 book drives that gathered over 1,000 books for Union elementary and middle school students. We are proud of these accomplishments and welcome our new members who bring new energy to our school and our organization. It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Union High School chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 4 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates.
The National Honor Society is founded upon 4 cardinal principles: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. The first candle represents service. In service to my home, my school, my community, and to my fellow citizen, I strive to leave the world better than I found it. In the routine of the day's work, many opportunities arise to help others. Willingness to work without monetary compensation or recognition for the benefit of those in need is the quality that we seek in our membership. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and our abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow.
The second candle represents character. Character is the force in which a person that distinguishes the person from others. It gives individuality and personality. It is that without which no person knows self-respect nor hopes to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character that guides people through life and when once developed, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is a product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The people of character is the problem of self-control. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, sincerity, integrity, we hope to prove by example that we value character.
The third candle represents scholarship. Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success. and it can be acquired in only one way, through the diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which you read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
The final candle represents leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objectives. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has confidence in himself and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed and is thus an essential charge to each of our members and the candidates.
I'm going to move this. It sounds like there's an echo. I don't know. Maybe it's just being on stage. You guys look so nice tonight. Good evening. My name is Breanne Grass, and I am the class principal of the class of 2024. A special thank you to all of our teachers here tonight for always challenging each student to reach their greatest potential, even while navigating a pandemic. I would also like to recognize and say thank you to our parents and our grandparents and our family and our friends for helping shape these young adults into the exceptional students that they are today. Students, I am honored by this opportunity to be here tonight with you to celebrate you and to celebrate your accomplishments. In just a few moments, each of you will be recognized this evening because of your scholarship and your service and your leadership and your character and citizenship. These 5 areas are the foundations of what it means to be a Union Red Hawk. You will pledge tonight to maintain these standards, and I am confident that your exceptional character will have a great impact on all of those around you and all of those that you'll meet along the way. I look forward to our journey together as we make the final march in just 2 years, when we will gather once again to recognize you and your great accomplishments at your high school graduation. Remember this moment tonight as we celebrate you. And always remember, it's a great day to be a Union Red Hawk. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Ms. Gardner, and I am the faculty sponsor for the class of 2024. It is now time for the Pledge of Membership. Will the new members of the National Honor Society please stand? Please hold up your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will strive in every way to be true to the principles for which it stands. I will maintain and encourage the high standards of character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Thank you. Please be seated.
And now, as your name is called, please, well, actually, you're going to grab your name tag off your seats, and you're going to bring it up here with me, and you're going to give it to me. And I'm going to announce your name, and you will sign or register. You'll receive a pin from Caden, and Megana will give you your certificate. Please hold applause until the very end. Sabil Ali. Zachary Almeida. Lauren Behera. Hannah Trujillo. Elizabeth Bully. Rayon Chowdhury. Emma Cresta. Harvey Crowder. Jackson de Graffenried. Ox Devarapalli. Julieta Viveros. Bailey Dickerson. Solis Dillahay. Christopher Dunn. Alex Duran. Aaliyah Esparza. Lydia Finch. Hassan Altoma. Madonna. It's out there. Owen Flint. Serena Gilstrap. Connor Hammock. Lily Hance. Jace Harris.
So your certificate's probably out there because you didn't RSVP.
Matthew Harris.
Let her know that your certificate's out there.
Eli Hayes. Arham Hussein Inamdar. Haley Jamison. Rashi Karande. Ruby Kibuka. Riley Logan. Haley Matson. Torino Castillo Medina, Jr. Gadir Mohammed. Jaquez Nagashima. Emma Neely. That win. Hayden Wynn. Nancy Wynn. Emmanuel Ola Osebikan. Shemaya Payne. Harper Melendez. Noelia Saldivar. Kate Spencer. Abby Tan. Bryn Van Buskirk. Baby Rose Vang. Victoria Villa. Sam Williams. Michael Worley. Victoria Zhao. Adrian Thompson. Caitlin Ziegenbein. Giovanni Hernandez. Please give a round of applause for our 2022 NHS inductees. Now we will hear from one of our district assistant superintendents, John Federline.
Get it on there. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Ms. Much. And congratulations, students. We are very proud of you. Particularly since you guys are sophomores, and what that means is that about spring break of your 8th grade year, the world fell apart. And I think that all of us would be remiss in not extending our deepest congratulations for all you've done to overcome the challenges presented by the pandemic. This situation is one that we haven't been in a couple of years. And I am so thankful and I am so happy to be able to gather up and celebrate the achievement of these students with our parents and our friends and our grandparents. It is something that I had always taken for granted as an educator. I've been doing it about 27 years, and assemblies and plays and award ceremonies and graduations were something that I just took for granted. They happened all the time like clockwork, and it is something that I'll never take for granted again. I really appreciate everyone being here, and congratulations to you guys. All right, students, if you're a student in this room, whether you're in the audience or you're just inducted or if you're on the stage, I'd like you to stand up, turn around, give a round of applause to your parents, please. I want to hear it. Come on, make it loud. There we go. There, you guys can be seated. Parents, I know that the pandemic posed a lot of issues for you as well. We were all in it together, overcoming some of those challenges, but we can't tell you how much we appreciate you. As teenagers, it's probably, some wisdom has to come through experience. I know that the older I get, the smarter my parents get, and usually that's true for our teenagers as well. But for you students here on the first couple of rows, I assure you that your parents, your family, your guardians, they've made a lot of sacrifices over the years for you to be sitting here and inducted, and should be very grateful. So we appreciate you, parents, as well. One of the things that I wanted to discuss tonight, we've talked a lot about the 4 pillars of National Honor Society: character, leadership, scholarship, and service. I'm not going to hit on all of them, but I do want to mention just for a moment service. It is so vitally important. You guys are all well on your way to incredibly successful college experiences and careers. I have no doubt that each one of you is going to make tremendous salaries, that you're going to do so much great stuff in the world. You're going to be responsible for inventions, for research, for healing, hopefully for teaching, but you guys are all going to be successful. There's no doubt in my mind. You're off to a great start. A couple more years, you'll be graduating from here, and then off to college, off to your career, maybe military service is going to be fantastic. But I urge you to not forget this particular pillar. Service is a part of what we do at Union. From our student clubs to National Honor Society, to our athletic programs, to our fine arts, service is woven into Union's DNA. We know how important it is. We know how vital it is for you to be a whole human being to serve. British author Douglas Adams, he's the guy that wrote Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. If you've never read that, it's a great book. But one of his quotes is that true service means offering something that cannot be bought or measured by money. And that's a pretty powerful quote. It can't be bought. It can't be measured. What you guys do in your life, there's some of you that are going to get full ride scholarships. That's definitely something that can be measured by money. You guys are going to be making 6, 7, 8-figure salaries after you get out of college. That can be measured by money. Those things don't have anything to do with service. True service is giving something that is priceless. I like to think that that's something that we provide at Union Public Schools, that the experience that our students get here at Union is beyond the measure of money. The things that we offer, the things that we do, the commitment that we make, there's no price tag on it. But for you students to go through your life remembering service is a key. He goes on to say that those two things that can't be measured by money are sincerity and integrity. Sincerity, to do things with a full heart, with an honest heart. Integrity, same root word as integer, which all of you know, a whole number. You cannot be a whole person without integrity, and I don't think you can be a whole person without service to others. At some point in your life, whether it's now, whether it's through your adulthood, whether it's in your old age, you've got to have that commitment to service, because what that means is you acknowledge that you are a part of something greater than yourself. And it's very easy in the world we live in today, and your social media world that I'm sure a lot of you are in, that I'm in, that all of us are in, it's very easy to get wrapped up in, this is all about me. But at the end of the day, it's not. It's all about all of us. If the pandemic's taught us anything, it is that we are all in this together. And service is the one key way that you can remind yourself of that and remind those that you love of that. So don't forget, as you go through and you have all these achievements, the leadership, the scholarship, the character, always remember to serve. It's really important. Congratulations again, and we are so thankful that you're here, so thankful that you're part of National Honor Society. Thank you.
Thank you for attending our National Honor Society induction ceremony. In just a moment, the new inductees will recess, after which you're all invited to join us in the lobby where you can take photos and students, they've already picked up their certificate. However, before doing so, please join me once again in applauding all of our new Honor Society members. Thank you. Now, please stand as our newest members of the National Honor Society exit. Guests, please wait until all new members have exited before leaving your seats. Thank you again, and congratulations to the class of 2024. Go ahead, inductees.